It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Benson once more. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Play action on 1st down. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going left side, Williams with it. And he's brought down at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's got a man left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on second to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He puts him shoot. That's complete inside the 35. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. This, our last play of the quarter. Dak off the play fake. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes this one to Corum. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play action here. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
3rd and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The give now to Benson. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Rifles it, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Benson now from the gun. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Dak now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Able to get it to Benson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing it to start this drive. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's tackled for a short gain. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams looking to add to their advantage. Second down now, 7 to go. Hit some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They motion the tight end over. Going for it, it's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak to the air here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10 now from the 30. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
They'll throw it again. He's got it, complete. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this 1st half on a high note. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. That brings us to halftime. One team having fun, the other team not so much in what has been a blowout thus far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Nakua here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Setting up a throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. From the gun is Prescott. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams, the quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Held about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Quick hitter complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They'll try it right with Benson. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on. Leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Prescott here from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down, here's Dak. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here's a give to Benson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Prescott. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets a heater. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Rams are set to punt. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll toss it here to Benson. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Catch made over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. It's an end around as they try to convert. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He makes the catch. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion headed right. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun is Prescott. To the left sideline, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted. Oh no, ball's loose in the end zone. They'll recover, still with it. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals picked up the fumble and ran it home. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's complete to Higbee. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's on the move, and the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Nearly an interception on that play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.